All right, it is Friday. It is 1 o'clock, and it's time for physics, I guess. So we're going to start just like I always do, just recapping what we're doing in regular college prep physics first. And then I'll talk about honors physics. And basically, just keep in mind, everybody, that there's only less than 2 weeks to go. So there's about 2 weeks to go, I should say. So just looking at this schedule here, today is Friday the 15th. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit. We got next week. We have a remote planning day again on Thursday, but everybody does. It'll be the last day for any seniors, but I mean, you can still get your stuff in. Next Friday will also be the last day to turn in any missing work. So, hi, Aiden. How you doing today? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you guys are all doing okay, honestly. I kind of just started again, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. So hopefully everybody's doing okay. Seriously, always talk, you can send reminds to me, whatever you want for if you have questions. All right, I'll probably do another Zoom at some point, probably Monday or Tuesday or something like that. We'll see. But anyway, so that's next week. And then the following week is basically it. I mean, that's it. So I'm not going to be assigning anything new. I think basically okay, let's talk about regular physics first. College prep. You're done, hopefully, with this electromagnetic investigation. You chose a question a couple weeks ago. You did some research, and then you put it together into a document. Then you submitted it. I graded it, and you can still do this. You have another week to get it all done. And then, made a Google slide, and then ideally you can read and learn from others. Now, if there's not anybody, if in your class there's nobody posted, because some people are replying to their assignment and posting it where others cannot see. So if that's the case, don't worry about it. It's not your fault. Just do what you can. So basically today is the last thing to do. So if there are other reports to look at, you can reply to them with some constructive criticism or praise or both. Okay, that's about it. So keep in mind that next Friday is going to be the last day to complete any missing assignments. All right, I'm going to assign, this is regular physics, I'm going to assign our final project today. Actually, I'm planning on assigning it in Google Classroom today. Officially, it will be starting on Monday, and it's going to be similar, but not exactly the same, to the assignment we're doing in honors physics, looking into waves and 5G and cell phone technology. So speaking of honors, let's go to that. Class today is Friday, 5:15. Again, we have less than 2 weeks. This is our last assignment. So I'm not going to give you any other assignments. I assigned the last Science Friday today. And that's it. That's going to be it. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know how that happened. It going by so quickly, but so slowly. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, so today, part 4, how does my phone communicate with the towers? So hopefully by now you got an idea what waves are. You know what sound is, or you have an idea what sound is. And I would definitely watch this short video a couple times just to kind of give you an idea. I wish I could play it for you in class, but I can't. So, but we are on part 4. How does my cell phone communicate with the tower? And so this one kind of alluded to this yesterday. It's going to be a little bit more, a little less guided. There's not a flipping physics video to watch for this one. You have to just read up a little bit. I chose some sources that are short and to the point, and hopefully at a basic level. I mean, I can't give you direct instruction necessarily. So hopefully this is going to be some good resources for you. 3 questions to answer. What's an electromagnetic wave? You might guess you could probably get that from this first one. And there's 4 sources and 3 questions, so take that for what it's worth. I think they all kind of overlap a little bit. All right. So do that. And then next week, or you could just start it anytime you want to, get to part 5. You start kind of putting it all together. And is it safe? What's going on here? A couple more news outlets. So you learned how it works. And then you're going to get into the specifics of 5G and cell phone technology and electromagnetic waves, radiation, whatever you want to call it. That is it. That's it. All right. So just like with all the other classes, We have a remote planning day next Thursday. I won't be assigning anything else. This is it. If you scroll ahead, there's part 5 through 8, and then we're just, that's it. Okay. So get done with all this stuff. Next Friday is the last day to submit work. If you're a freshman, a junior, or a sophomore, let me know if you have questions. I will be there for you. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you're doing well. So take care of yourselves, take care of others, be safe. See you Monday.